Hello everyone, this is Southpaw Hare with another Fimbulvetr update. It has definitely been a very productive couple weeks. I've done a lot of the things that I was showing on the issue list on the Google page website, a lot of bug fixes and small things. And I've also worked on a lot of new moves for the cat, which I will get into right now to start with. The first new move is the cat's new dash attack. You can see the cat's dash A attack, his old one is a straightforward stab. This one is a slower spin slash. Basically, he moves forward while spinning and then does a powerful horizontal slash. Now, there are a few tricks to it, the first being that you can control the distance in which he moves, so you can actually hold backwards while you're moving forwards to slow him down a bit, so you can affect the spacing of the move. And secondly, during the spin, he is immune to projectiles. So when fighting another character that has projectiles, you can actually use this to dash through them. The next new move is the cat's down A aerial attack. It's based on a similar animation, in which the cat spins around and attacks diagonally downward. It's got a very precise area in which it hits, but you have your full aerial control while you're using it. So you can throw it out and then move left or right and try to control exactly how it hits. It's a good move for hitting characters who are too short for the horizontal attack to hit, and you can see it combos nicely with some other moves as well. Overall, it's just a good move for allowing him to play his spacing game and keep people right where he wants them. His third new move is his new throw, in contrast to his forward throw, which is a very flashy and violent explosion. And this is his back throw. He dashes behind his opponent, stabs him in the back, and forces them the other way. It's a lot faster. Not that that's a huge deal when it comes to a throw, but it's straight to the point. And now the fourth and final move for the cat. This is the ever-important super move, or at least the first one so far. It is basically a super version of his projectile. Hits a whole bunch of times. There's not a lot you can combo into it from, but you can do it from other projectiles, like so. There actually is a fairly lengthy and extravagant combo where you can actually hit the super move after the ether piercer. This was not intended and it does a ridiculous amount of damage, although it is all very situational. Even the original combo into the piercer itself is situational, and then this you have to be in a very specific position relative to the platforms, and have your super ready, and the timing is very hard. So we'll see if it's actually too overpowered. Maybe it'll stay in, maybe it won't. Now you might notice that there's a new special effect that happens when you use your super move. The same applies to the hair now as well. The screen goes dark and it's clear what's happening. It's not just lag or something like that. And like I said, I worked on a bunch of other smaller things, some bugs that need to be fixed. You can see the list here is getting a lot smaller. But still the main thing is getting the cat finished, and those 4 moves took a big chunk out of it. On this list here, there's only a few more. He needs his 2 up aerial moves, and he needs a get-up attack. Now, there's still a few new ideas I've had for cat moves that I'm going to put on here. So there's probably maybe 3 additional ones. Some of his moves might be augmented with different choices. For example, with the spinning dash attack, I think I want him to be able to go into a low hit as well as a high hit. I've gotten some feedback about the fact that he needs some more attacks that hit his opponents upwards, which is definitely very true. He doesn't have very many of those. And probably a good spot for that is one of his crouching attacks, which is actually kind of redundant. Basically the one where he just pokes in front of him, which is very similar to his dashing poke. It's arguable if he needs this attack or not. So still more work to do on the cat, but he's at a point I'd probably call him about 90% there. And so that is the plan for the next few weeks. Work on the cat some more, probably knock off a few of these minor things. Progress goes well. So once again, thank you everyone for taking a look at Fimbulvetr, and I hope to see you again soon.